What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be running around checking out some cars and parking lots because it's winter. As you can see, here's some footage of my truck just buried in snow. This one's not so bad, but yeah, that's a great way to start off this video. So we're going to hop in, go check out some cars that I see just, out and about, car spotting, then take a cruise in the Mercedes a little later on this vid, have some problems with it, and check out one particularly interesting vehicle. So let's dive in. Spotted in the wild, pretty cool to see. It's a little Mercedes, I believe it's an AMG SL63 V8 twin turbo. Look at the size of the brakes on this thing. The wheels are absolutely beautiful. Are they at real center lug? Oh, that is crazy. Check that out. The white interior. Look at the headrest move. You got some seats back there. I don't know how you're stuffing anybody back there. Carbon fiber in the center of the dash. What a beautiful car. Yeah, look at that. We were just in Target and there's like literal model cars of this car sitting inside right now. That's just so cool to see. A nice little daily, but kind of has some of that AMG GT style vibe to it, just the way it's set up. Thought it was pretty cool. I know it's pretty random for our vlog style vid, but I love this. It's a narrow gauge railroad steam engine. I don't know if I've ever seen a legitimate steam engine like in motion and active, anything. I mean, this thing is just beautiful. Had to grab a clip. It was cool. Literally such a random clip, but you got the two-tone Mercedes S580 right here, the 4MATIC, so it's all-wheel drive. Next to my little 300E. I like these little parking lot vids. They're pretty fun. Just cool seeing the differences through time. This one's 1990, and this one's definitely a lot newer. But I like it. I like that two-tone. It looks cool. Figured I'd grab that little clip for y'all. All right, guys, these things are probably everywhere right now. But in our journey out running errands, I just came across the new Volkswagen bus. Guess it's called an ID bus? Yeah, it looks like kind of like a Q, that little D. But I have not seen one of these before. So it was pretty cool to see. They're fresh. I like filming stuff like this because I'm sure we'll see them around quite often once they mass produce them and all that. But right now, this is the first time seeing one. This is like early. It's like December 29th or something right now. I like the two-tone though. It's cool. I like the headlights. Massive dash here. This dash is huge. Nice two-tone though. It's cool. It's unique. It's electric, unfortunately. But other than that, the concept is really cool. A lot of space, big seats. Everything looks movable. Hopefully no one's in there. It definitely got that bus style, though. I mean, this is a huge door, especially on a modern-day car. I like the taillights, though. I mean, I like a lot of things about it. It's pretty cool. It's definitely interesting, But I don't hate it, honestly. Like, I know a lot of people. I know the Cybertruck is pretty controversial, but this is pretty cool. I like it. I like kind of the nods to the 50s, 60s, just kind of all the styling and stuff. I don't know if this window must open on top of the big window that's already here. Interesting. I like it. I give it a pass. It's pretty cool. Let me know what you think down below. This is pretty cool to see out in the wild. We got a slammed Ford it's an F450. That's even cooler. Platinum crew cab long bed dualies. That's beautiful. I've been seeing it around town, so it's actually cool to see it. We're about to go skiing down the mountain, snowboarding actually. But saw this rip by and I was like, oh, no way. Love those wheels. These are so sick. Just thought it was cool. Figured I'd come grab a clip of it because I was just over here. These winter vlogs keep getting better and better. We are just out driving around. Love throwing in these car spotting videos because we got this beautiful Z31. Look at the paint on this thing. Obviously, a couple little imperfections. Must be like a respray at some point or, maybe some sort of accident. But that is not important. Look at that beautiful, like, sunset orange kind of paint. I love it. I don't know if it is a factory color or not, but it is really, really pretty. I love just seeing someone driving this. It's the day after Christmas. Look at all the chrome trim on the windows. It is a 5-speed manual, and it is one of the earlier Z31s, given the taillights. But, wow, this is really pretty. Up for it, too. That's such a sick plate. But check out these. I love this car, man. The T-tops, everything. The paint, nice beige interior. And parked next to it is my little custom Nissan hardbody. So, pretty much same era, same idea, but this is really cool to see. So I'm just coming over to the grocery store today in the 300E, but something I found right here is this beautiful Audi RSQ8, and this thing is insanely cool. I was just walking by, just literally going to the grocery store, and I got this carbon fiber grille right here, the carbon fiber front lip right there. Look at the arrow. I mean, this is really cool, but I noticed even these brakes are carbon ceramic brakes. Look at the size of this front caliper. Now, obviously, it's probably just a stock, you know, RSQ8, but still really cool. Look at the upper control arms up there. I've never seen a design like that where you got two different pivoting joints. Carbon fiber mirror caps. I mean, this thing is pretty cool. I believe it's supposed to be like Audi's version of the Urus, essentially, but regardless, this is a pretty nasty car. Look at all the carbon. I just love that. I mean, I have to imagine it's all factory on this car, but I like it. Boys, car content. This is the Google Street View car. I don't know. I mean, there's really not much more to it. It's really just that, but it's pretty sick to see. Too bad it's not going down the road. That would have been way cooler. Right out of Cali, bro. That sounds like a terrible drive to me. Dude, this thing is rough. Wow. Sorry, Google. Come on. Like, what is going on here? Dude, it's still cool, though. Look at the cam up there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm on about. It's probably like a wrap, but still, it's pretty bad. Like, it looks like a thick, cracked wrap. Dude, this gets the ugliest car, too. It's like a Hyundai something, but, yeah, I mean... Yeah, it is. They got the screen. This is so cool. What? Look at the mount, bro. Imagine the rollers we could get.
We should get one of these.
I'm happy I wasted a minute of your guys' time showing you the Google Street View car. That was this clip. I'm still trying to... There it is. Minute. All right, guys, we've got another pretty exciting vlog clip for you right now. We found another 190E. So we have the W124 300E, and this is, I believe, it's actually a different chassis. Last time I saw a 190E, I thought they were built on the W124 chassis code, but I guess they are, I think, a W201, I think, somewhere around there. I'll put the little numbers in case I'm wrong. But as you can tell, so I've learned some differences. You'll actually notice, so the corner lights, again, are different. We talked about this in a previous vlog. He's got the same wheels as us this time, though, so that's pretty cool to see. He has the cladding down the side, and the grille is a little bit smaller, so you'll see there's like 3 sections of like black in the grille, as to we have 4, so our grille stands a little taller. I don't know if the headlights are a little thinner or not. They're these ones are a little bit older, but still the same mono wiper. It still also has the 2 separate size mirrors, just like us. My car is dirty. It's our winter car for fun, but it's got the beige interior. It's cool to see. Oh, it's got a little e-brake right next to the handle as well, which is really cool. Everything seems like all the body lines are actually a lot smaller. Like this car, I think, I don't know if they're the same height. I don't know if you can transfer doors over, but it's a little more boxy. You'll see actually, like right here, the lines cut in, as ours is a little more smooth. So you wouldn't be able to swap the doors over from this car to this one, which is pretty wild. And then you got the vents right here, which is separate from ours. Oh, and look at that. There's no rear headrests in the 190E. At least this one anyway. Still got the little med kit in the back. But the taillights are completely different. I actually learned the trunk lids are completely different as well. And look at this. The body lines actually show it so well here. You can see it comes up, diagonally cuts, as ours is just a smooth triangle. So this is kind of cool to see the differences. I didn't know until my friend Vivek actually messaged me. I was like, hey man, these are actually a different chassis code. And I just never realized. So it's cool seeing the differences now. Trunk lids are entirely different. The way they open and everything too. When I open my trunk lid, you can see this whole thing with my plate comes up and everything, as this is just the lid. You got the longer tail lights as well. So that's pretty cool. It's a fun clip to grab. I love seeing 190Es out in public. I love the vent. I think that looks a lot cooler. Like I said, it's a little bit more of a sportier style car. A little more, it's just got its differences. As ours, the 300E was built to be a lot more luxury. Even the rear window too, you can see how much bigger it is. I mean, it's got a lot more curvature. This car is just all in all a little more boxy, a little shorter, I think. He's got nets back here behind the seats. Mine is just like a big like leather pouch essentially, but yeah, it's pretty cool to see. I like it, and well, there you go. That was our fun vlog style clip. It's been a little while. Got a couple car spotting vids to go in this vid, so there you have it. Well guys, for the first time in my life, I popped a tire. Car is not happy. I don't care about the tire though. I'm just trying to get somewhere safe, maybe that parking lot over there, and get this thing towed home, I guess. Fun stuff. Well, guys, here we are. We had to grind off the wheel studs on the other side of the car to and get the wheel off. And I haven't done the other 3 wheels. Now, I wish I had tackled this a little earlier on, but I've had a lot of other projects going on with the car. So I realized I do have a spare in the car. It actually looks insanely amazing. Problem is, I am bending the tire iron, trying to even get this to break free. I probably bent this, pretty bad. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed there. So tow truck it is. And that is going to suck miserably to get off, just like the other wheel. Kind of a downer right now, because I actually forgot this car really did have a spare. But it doesn't really matter, because you can't get the spare off. Look at how insanely nice this thing is, though. Like, what? Beautiful. We are attempting to maybe break these free here. Maybe he's got a good breaker bar, but as you saw, mine was twisting. It was a much softer metal. I saw a rip on the inside sidewall, kind of close to the wheel though, so I don't know how it happened, but the fun of old cars, I guess. W, guys. Bam! We are back. We are driving the car. I'm still throwing things in the trunk. The spare is on. Hold on. Let's see the spare. Ooh, fresh 1990 Mercedes 300E wheel. The car is so high because he just had it jacked up. But I'm really excited because I did not see that wheel coming off. So we are going to continue our adventure. Yo, what is up, guys? So we are chilling with my 300E right behind me, and I got something pretty crazy to show you. And that is not my Mercedes 300E, but what is standing right behind me. It is the LL Bean boot truck. We're going to walk around this thing. So right off the back, what a hard photo that's going to be for the cover photo. But let's go walk around this thing. We have the LL Bean boot truck. So this is pretty cool. All things considered, so you got your laces that are coming down. And in Maine, we're in Maine. I've seen some weird cars in Maine. This definitely takes the cake. But it's cool. And it makes sense. Like, it's got a functional hood up here. I don't even know. Probably all fiberglass and stuff. There's a hood latch. It's awesome. And I don't even know, okay, it's some sort of GMC or Chevy truck originally. You can tell by the handles, the mirrors. The mirrors were the biggest giveaway. That's a GMC. Okay. 3 cup holders. It's awesome. Now it looks like you can walk right through the back of it. Maybe, I don't know. I would have assumed it was just a truck. Maybe it was a van? Maybe? I don't know. I would assume it started life out as a truck. It kind of seems like that's what would make sense. Now I'm gonna jump over to this light post, get you guys a good view of what we got going on here. So the headlights are interesting. There's not a lot of aerodynamic flow for cooling. Your radiator doesn't get a lot of airflow, but that's okay. You got the license plate Bigfoot down there. I like that. That's cool. You got your turn markers right below, clear lenses, so they know what's fresh. They know what's up. They're recording me recording. That's awesome. You got your laces all the way down though. It's this is interesting. It's pretty cool. Probably a base model Chevy GMC truck to start, I'd figure, but it has those tow mirrors, man. The tow package. Man, I don't really know what they do with this thing. I mean, it's definitely eye-catching, to say the least. I'm curious what everything is made out of. I would have assumed fiberglass, but yeah, there's the LL Bean boot truck, Bigfoot, apparently. I like it. It's cool. It's cool. It's just very interesting. Not many times where you will see the 300E next to a truck that's shaped as a giant boot. There is that. It hauls, yo. You can hook a trailer up to this thing. There's the. Oh, I wonder if it's a diesel. That's a pretty good sized pipe, man. I think that would mean this is a diesel. Yeah, it's interesting. That's all I really have to say. It's cool. Someone put a lot of time into making this thing, so I like it. It's a staple of Maine, that's for sure. And I guess that's going to be it for today's video. So thanks so much for checking out our car vlog, car spotting video. If you guys want to see some more car content in the future, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And we'll find more cars like this, I'm sure. This isn't the first and isn't the last of the odd cars I've seen. So thanks for watching. Peace out.